Yeah, everyone. This is Thermite, and this is DeadTube, Volume 7. So, last volume had quite the twist at the very end. This is almost certainly Kana-chan, as in his little sister. And this is most likely his dad. Oh boy. And this ties into what I saw at the very start of this, which was like, I wonder who these people are. Like, oh, I guess we're done with the Crazy Rascal arc soon enough. Because I don't recognize these people. And it took me, for the longest time, I thought this was supposed to be Mai's past, because we've been seeing little flashes of that as well. But no. So this is I don't remember if we got his name. He's that rich guy. And then this is most likely Kana-chan, because she's got the bats, so... Oh boy. How... Are we going to resolve that quickly? Because this cover doesn't look like it's bleeding into it. It's not like the Crazy Rascal arc where, we had two covers in a row that were clearly about the same thing. These are some brand new characters. Sakibahara, she looks very your general delinquent girl, super muscular. Miss Ballas she looks all prim and proper. I assume this is full of weapons or something. Gesukawa Otome, I don't know if that's a real name or if that's supposed to be a title or something. Otome sounds like it's supposed to be a title playing off of girl. She looks like your general edgy punk. Machon is just one word, interestingly enough. The others have a reason for it to be mostly one word, except for her, who put down both of her names. Her name is just Machon. And then DX48, with no real identifying features apart from this schoolgirl uniform. But DX48 is absolutely massive. And the series is it's relatively realistic when it comes to character designs. Some of them are kind of exaggerated, but there's very little crazy exaggeration. Everyone is more or less the way you would imagine a normal human being to look, within reasonable expectations. So this is a very out of nowhere design, which makes me wonder, is this going to be a robot perhaps? In any case, moving forward. Right, so he was asleep for 3 days straight, and then he woke up, and then he delved into this brand new hell. And before, we did have that little foreshadowing with his little sister wanting to see his camcorder. Also, I thought about it just because I saw this cover page here, but it was her. It was Mai who specifically brought up this idea for the I don't remember what the contest was. Oh, the 15-second clip one. Okay, it's nice that there is a recap up there. But yeah, she also said specifically, we'll smash open our our family's heads in. And both Machia and Hane were no, that's awful. And she was well, no, it'll be fine. We'll use one of your families. So the obvious implication is that she told his little sister to do it. I love how many arcs we've had where Mai could be the villain. Right now, I'm going to say she isn't, because I think that'd be a good way for a twist to work its way in. And also, I want this to be a long arc. I want to explore this. And if all those girls from the cover managed to make their way into this arc, that'd be a good way for that, one of them to be the villain. Or, for them to be part of, whatever organization the rich guy is part of. As opposed to just Mai. But, I mean, there's definitely proof there. It could be her. She hasn't come to school since then. That's even more suspicious. That's been 3 days and she has not come to school. Right, yeah. Please, let's check. I mean, it's also a pretty barren area there, and it's dark as well, so I could see why he wouldn't be able to tell. There's no corpse or anything. But also, did we see the room before? Was it really stripped bare? Because we did have a little time before where we saw his usual family life, which I assume was specifically so we could then see it shattered. Yeah, there's no corpse, and because he's not saying anything it's too clean, I have to imagine this is normal. Oh, it's in the fridge. Also, I really, really like that Hanae is around now, because she gets to play the normal character. This would be so much stranger if it was just Machia. Because, he would have to be the normal character, obviously, in order for the drama to work. But he isn't. He is the kind of person who, he watches, snuff movies and stuff. He knows that, yeah, maybe they keep it in the fridge. But she's not the kind of person who would think of that. Oh, fuck. It's also very neatly butchered. It's not ragged or anything. It doesn't look like the bones have been, snapped. They're not jagged or anything. It's very clean, very pristine. Which also makes me wonder, like, did the kids do it then? Like, the kids plus his little sister? Because it's so smooth. It looks like they went to a butcher and had them do it. But I can't imagine that this is the normal dead tube way of disposing of bodies, like leaving it in the house. Unless, maybe, like, apart from the 15-second thing, what if she has, like, a spy camera set up, and part of it is supposed to be his reaction to this? Today's breakfast. Oh, God. Oh, God. I went to the kitchen and found curry and juice. First of all, I just reheated it and ate it in a rush. First of all, has she been coming here this entire time? Or did she leave out this curry for, like, 3 days? I mean, that might be okay. I do know that, like, curry is designed so that you can leave it out for a while and it does preserve itself because of the spices and stuff, so that might be okay. I mean, also, this is Japanese curry, which I know, like, has milk and stuff in it, so maybe not. Oh boy, that's real fucked up, though. It had a strange taste to it. Okay, she even brought up, like, if you left for 3 days, it would go bad, but no. There seems to be more meat than before. Oh, God. I do really like that we didn't see his vomit coming out of his mouth, though. Like, this is the kind of series that could do something like that, and it would be fine. But they're specifically, like, they're showing what an actual effect it has on him. Like, this isn't supposed to be thrilling for us. It's supposed to be terrifying. Even though he was somewhat unreliable, he was a kind man. And yeah, there's no point in reporting it to the police. They know DeadTube. They know it's going to be hushed up. And I really like that. I like that she pointed out, like, if this kind of thing is being uploaded, like, what are we going to put up? Like, we've got to put up something better. But yeah, okay, so right now, it's pretty clear right now that she's okay with this. But I do appreciate that he's in shock right now, and he's thinking, okay, maybe it's not true, or maybe she's been forced into it. In which case, I should find her and, like, extend a hand to, like, you know, maybe get her out of this situation if she's being blackmailed to do it. All right, she should be there at this time. Let's see. Okay. Like, not just closed, but it looks like it's been condemned. What the fuck? And obviously, it's not like this has been like this for a long time. It had to have been done within the 3 days. So did another DeadTube video get shot here? Okay. Are you Kana-chan's Oni-chan? Okay. First of all, this seems very suspicious. Like, they show up and then immediately she shows up and she's all bruised and everything. This has to be a trap. Like, she has to be bait, right? I mean, come on. This happened in, like, Volume 1. Like, in a different way. Bullshit. This is definitely bullshit, right? I refuse to believe it. Or, I mean, like, I do believe that what she's saying right now is true. Like, it is actual exposition. But I doubt that she's an actual victim. Everyone's uncomfortable with it at first. But Yu Sensei was a fine gentleman. Okay, so it's the rich guy. He gave us homework. It was called 15-second clip. The whole class registered accounts on a video sharing site that Sensei recommended, DeadTube. So the entire class registered on DeadTube. Like, an entire, like... She's not an elementary schooler, right? She's like a middle schooler. But still. It's like an entire middle school enlisted in DeadTube. So that would definitely explain why this place is condemned. If it just turned into an outright, like, brawl between all these kids trying to shoot, like, gorier and crazier clips. More than 500. Like, god damn. And yeah, this is exactly what happened at the high school. Like, you start off real small, just with goofy things, but then as the stuff escalates, and as you realize, first of all, like, you've got to win, so you can't keep on, like, doing goofy things, and second of all, like, you have the ability to do crazy things without being punished for it if you win. Like, it's going to escalate. It always will. There's a rule in the site that the losing team will have to face a penalty. And that's why they started moving faster. Views didn't increase and the guys started to become desperate. At that moment, a girl uploaded a nude video of herself. Oh, that's so rough too, to think that, like, you would create groups and then, like, because each group has to put up a thing, it's safer. So it's like, okay, we'll just have one girl go naked. But then after that, like, how do you go beyond being naked? And that's true too. Like, the guys wouldn't be able to do nudes of themselves. At the end, someone died. That clip racked up an unbelievable number of views. He's called George L. Sensei. George L. Kana's Sensei gave it to us. Okay. Oh, jeez. Now, the question is, like, is he doing all of this just to put more entries into DeadTube for the sake of his viewing pleasure? Or is he more deeply connected to DeadTube? is he the one who decided on the 15-second clip overall? Or is it just like, is he a smaller person who decided, okay, so I'm not going to film anything myself, but I'll use my influence in order to get some interesting clips uploaded. Yeah, this is great too, because it is a turnabout. This entire time, Macchia has been the calm character. He is the guy who will always keep on filming, no matter what. Let me put this back up. He is always the filmer. He's never the one who tries to do direct action. At the very most, he explains, like, hey, this is how we'll do this. This is how we'll get a clip that'll get a lot of views. That's where he likes, like, that's where his strength lies. But this is the first time where, like, it's been truly, deeply personal to him. Like, ever since the start, I'd say. At the very start, like, he was scared of actually dying. But apart from that, like, he's been completely cool as a cucumber. So this is a cool-ass dynamic. I really like that. And yeah, let's bring... Oh, Mashiro-san. Oh boy, she's in there, right? She's gonna say something like, oh, he brought her in as, like, teacher's aide or something, right? He says, to make the game more interesting, among them was a person called Mashiro Mai. Oh, okay. So that's what the cover was. All these other pro dead tubers. Ooh. Okay, so she didn't see a body or anything. Just someone who looks so normal can't compare to those maniacs. Okay, so Mai's fine. She's doing just great. In that case, actually, what if this was a way to spare his sister, like to spare Kana? What if, like, they were going to do something way more dangerous, or if they were just going to say something like, hey, let's just kill and, like, rip you apart. And then Mai, as a way to, like, protect Kana, she was like, all right, you know what would be a lot better? What if you played the watermelon splitting game, but with your dad? And that way, you know, she got them to leave the school safely and then go there and, you know, kill someone that she didn't really care about. In exchange, she would be safe. That's what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking that it was Mai's idea, but it was done in order to protect Macchia's happiness, as crazy as that sounds. Yeah, and I love that. Not for a moment, he doesn't think that this is a lie he doesn't think that she's dead for a second. This still feels like a setup. Like, she seems nice, and, like, so far she hasn't done anything too suspicious. But I feel like she's definitely there in order to bring them in. Like, for whatever reason. Oh, it probably is because of, what was his name? Yeah, George. That was right. What I'm thinking is that, like, specifically, George wants to see what Macchia would be able to do. Like that, because he is genuinely a fan. And that's why he set all this up. To make sure that he would come in. Partially to protect Kana, and partially just to, like, create a 15-second clip of his own. To, like, completely school all the kids. Also, I do really appreciate how DeadTube continues to, like, create different settings. And even though we had an arc that was based at a school, it's really interesting that because this is a younger school, and because it's so, like, dirty and abandoned, and, like, DeadTube's just run wild on it, it feels so different. That's so cool. Okay. Damn, that's really cool. Like, there was a resistance. Sensei's dead though, right? Oof. Oh, man. I do really like that idea, though. That, like, not everyone went crazy. Like, a lot of the teachers were like, no, like, we're going to stay here and we're going to protect these kids. Like, that's all we can do right now, because, like, we can help kids escape, obviously, but, like, at the very least, if someone's running away, we'll keep them in this room, we'll bar the doors. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, she's done. She's done. And even now, I don't know if this was a setup or not. I think it was still a setup, even though she's dead. It's just, like, she probably genuinely didn't want this teacher to die. She probably did try to, like, I think this was all genuine, but they let her escape then in order to make this happen. Either that, or, like, her brain was starting to snap, but she, like, was meant to lure them in, and she just killed her here because she had served her purpose. Something like that. Okay, so that's her thing. She's a modern day samurai of sorts, or a samurai schoolgirl, or just a girl into kendo. Oh, I have to kill him within 15 seconds. I don't like the idea of using edited clips. Oh, this is cool. Okay. We were ordered not to kill Macchia Tomohiro. So yeah, definitely George is still here. George wants to see what he will make. For a minute there, I thought she was going to say something like, no, I'm a big fan, which would have also been absolutely crazy. But no, I really like this idea that no, this is in a way not his fault, but he's partially responsible. Like, because of the incredible DeadTube clips he's made, he's the reason why George decided to do this. I think that's a really cool way of like not making it truly his fault, but at the same time making it morally morally messed up. I would say not ambiguous. Ugh. This girl can't hold a candle to Mashiro when it comes to insanity. All right. Oh my gosh. I'm really hoping that she'll be able to hold her own. Like, she's the most innocent character we have, but like she's still relatively all right. It's just like she's average compared to everyone else we've seen, because she is like such a character in like audience insert normal person. But yeah, like she's seen death. Like she's stared it in the face before. She's not a newcomer to DeadTube at this point. I'm a normal person. When I see someone I know die, I get upset. If they got killed, then all the more reason for me to be mad. Okay, who the hell is this? I mean, it was all girls on the cover, so I have to assume there probably aren't any, like, male dedicated DeadTubers. Like, obviously, there are probably some males in the school who are DeadTubers, but I guess this guy might be part of the resistance? Damn, he does not look like a middle schooler. Oh, okay. Oh boy, this is a complication. That's right, brother-in-law. Just making no bones. He knows who this is, and he's like, nah, I want to fuck your sister. I feel like he's absolutely going to die when she shows up. Or maybe she's going to kill him. Something like that. We're definitely going to get the reveal that no, she's 100% into DeadTube. Okay. So, like, he's not a normal part of DeadTube or anything. He's just a fan. And he decided just on his own to be a producer. Up until now, the theme for the 15-second clip has been chaos. Right, you have no idea. Oh, is it going to be you have to kill Machiya? Utterly break Machiya Kana. Oh, fuck. Okay. So, first of all, not even him. Second of all, not kill, just break. So do something absolutely horrifying. I'll ensure the survival of those who achieve the goal, and I'll throw in a 10 million yen bonus out of my own pockets. Like, separately from DeadTube. Oh, shit. How are you feeling right now? Have I managed to force you to your limits? Oh my god, what if that's the plan? What if the final trick is that he's going to somehow force him to kill his own sister? Like, he's going to force either that or, like, not kill, because I don't think he'll be an active participant. I think what he'll do is, at the moment of truth, Machiya will just film as someone else kills his sister, or someone else breaks his sister. Like, he won't be able to stop himself from doing it. It's his nature. And at that moment, he'll make the winning 15-second clip. And in that moment, he's going to shatter. Right. Perhaps the camera you're holding will be the one used to film the others breaking her. And yeah, no one can hurt him directly. So he can go wherever he wants. He can try to find her. But even then, like, people are probably going to follow him because they know he's looking for her. Oh, jeez. And even that, like, even if, like, he needs someone else to save his sister, he has to keep on filming. He can't go in himself to save her, so god damn. This is one twisted volume. Pro DeadTubers Team Carenza. Okay, so they're not all freelancers. It looks like the four of them are, like, one party, almost. Or, like, they're one DeadTube channel. Oh, who are you? Alright, Maya's back again. I will say, I'm not a big fan of the, like, when the mangaka tries to do an actual sort of moe blob style. It just doesn't appeal to me very much. Like, it's not moe enough, I think. Like, it looks like DeviantArt moe. Like, you're sort of like someone who is a fan of manga trying to draw in the manga style. But I think that, like, when the mangaka does normal DeadTube stuff, it looks good. It's just, like, whenever it's intentionally trying to be a bit too cutesy, something about it weirds me out. I don't know what exactly it is, though. Like, it's not bad. It's perfectly acceptable art. It's just something about it bothers me. I'll get a bonus if I just drag your destroyed body to Machiya-kun. Oh, boy. This girl. Tell me or I'll turn you into a mess. God damn. She's many years too early to to fuck with someone like Mai. Nope. Oh my god. Right in the pussy. All right. That's it. German suplex. Oh boy, what is Mai going to do? Like, I still don't think that she's going to be the killer, but it's possible. It's genuinely possible that she might kill Machia's sister. Like, I want to believe, actually, that she's not hiding. I want to believe that she is filming videos. Like, especially because, like, all the Imagine spots are showing her as a victim. It's probably not true. She's probably fighting off other victims or something like that. Or, like, they're going after her and then she's making videos of them. Okay. Kana formed a group of 5 for the film task, and then one of them left. So there's only 4 remaining. Okay. Okay, that's surprising. That's actually really surprising that she's genuinely not going out. Like, it looks like they really are hiding. We won't betray you again. So was the first time when they sent her out to, like, kill her dad? That might be it. That's Nori-chan. That's Nori-chan. Please suffer again for our sake. God damn. Man, Sumire is being real legit scary with this too, though. Like, she's willing to kill in order to protect Kana, which is surprising, honestly. Like, either that shows integrity or something else. I assume it is just integrity, though. Like, I assume she is just, like, she's going off the deep end trying to protect her friends. Oh, fuck. Yeah, the other girls are not okay with it. Your team leader act pisses us off. That's it. She's done. No one's protecting Kana now. Oh, okay. I think I was wrong then. I guess I was wrong. So they raped her and then forced her to do that. Fuck, that's real fucked up. God damn. Like, because her teeth are so pointy too, I have to assume she literally filed them down. Like, it's not just a manga thing. Plus her tongue is so long. What the hell? Oh, and she screamed it so loudly. Oh my god, yeah. Don't think you can fight a muscle girl that easily. Oh, is she gonna tear the lower, like, is she gonna tear his jaw off? God damn. Okay, and she uses guns. That explains the briefcase she had before. Oh, that's a real good trio then. And we're not even looking at GX whatever, like the super large one. Got like the golden trio of weapons, hand to hand, and long range. Oh boy. Okay, so this is her. So why? First of all, why is she this big? Is she an experiment or something? Like, she's not even like sumo wrestler sized. You can't even say like, oh, that's a normal size for like an adult sumo wrestler. She is enormous. And like the other girls, especially her, like she is really tall. And she was completely dwarfed on the cover. So this has to be a legit enormous girl somehow. Oh boy, Mai found her first. All right, I'm down for this. I'm very down for this. Right, before commenting on her gender, shouldn't you first question, is she even human? DX48, over 2 meters tall, uses a stage mic and an electrical chainsaw as weapons. Okay, so yeah. God damn. Oh, this is cool as hell, though. And I mean, I assume she's just not going to attack Machi at all, but like, she's fine with attacking you, obviously. Dude, you're gonna die! There's no way you even vaguely hurt her. Oh boy. Okay, he wasn't like cut in half though. Come on. Don't stop on him. Hey, alright. Whew, safe. Whew. Again, he keeps on saying my innocent and kind sister. As much as she is like clearly a victim now, I feel like there's gotta be a twist to it. Like, she can't be that innocent. Aw, that's real cute though. Aw. We can't let an angel like her die. We have to save her no matter what. Like, I absolutely 100% trust this guy. Right. Only you can do it since you're the one holding the camera. Okay. So, if he baits her into a sumo match, will she accept? Because I assume she's going to look over, see that Machi is filming, and think, okay, so this is a good 15-second clip. Like, we'll do sumo, and then I'll kill him at the end. I'm not sure if this is gonna work. It doesn't look like she wants to sumo. Strawberry panties? Wait, what? Wait, what? Is that it? Are we gonna embarrass her to death? Oh my god. This is insane. I was not expecting this from DeadTube. Can't change the fact that you're a girl in the end. Japanese girls are always going to be messed up when it comes to seeing panty shot. Like, also, I don't understand the whole panty shot thing at all. It doesn't make sense to me. Like, because of one thing. Swimsuits. A swimsuit bottom is literally just panties. So why is it okay to see a swimsuit bottom but not panties? Like, I don't understand. Oh, did he actually snap her neck with that? Like, because she's that heavy? Oh my god, that is crazy. That is absolutely bonkers. Like, she was legitimately really scary. They pointed out that she's an outlier, and there she is. Her neck's been snapped, and you can see her panties. God damn. And yeah, I'm glad that he had the book there. Like, he knew this was probably going to happen. He prepared for it, but, like, it's still damage. Just not the worst. It's not like, like actually being chainsawed right in the back without protection. I'll always accept you for who you are because we're family. I think either we're going to see her killing someone or Mai is going to be killing her. The third option would be Mai protecting her, but that seems too wholesome. Oh, jeez. Okay, so they're breaking her. They're breaking her. We're filming the Kana getting broken 15-second clip. But it's not easy to break her. Oh, god damn. Oh, no. Like, there's no way Mai is dead, right? So, she's just been beaten up, which would also be insane in its own way, right? Third option, Mai is helping break her. But I assume she's been beat up. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. I do think this is crazy, though. Like, we're seeing both of our main characters, like, at their breaking points, acting unnaturally. Like, she lost for once in her life. And then Machia isn't filming. I'll only acknowledge you as the best cameraman if you can film it. Come on. My family has never once betrayed me, so I can't betray them either. Oh. Come on, Mai, get up. Oh boy, that's it. That's just it. I was told that everything would be fine if I played the watermelon splitting game. I split it with all my might because I thought that was the only way to save everyone, but I never imagined how She didn't know? God damn. That is the final, like... I didn't even consider that. I didn't even consider that she genuinely didn't realize what she was doing. I had all sorts of bad thoughts to save everyone. She really was the angel they were building her up to be. What the fuck? Holy shit. That is, like, because it's DeadTube, that is a crazy twist. That she wasn't, in the end, super, like, corrupted like everyone else. What's DeadTube? That's just a strong bullying the week clip that any retard could film. Okay. Alright, he's snapped. He's absolutely snapped. We're gonna see it now. We're gonna see him at his absolute worst. I'm gonna film the three who got so fucked up their mom couldn't recognize them. Oh my god, he's doing it. He's going to revive her just with his words alone, just through their bonds. I'm gonna film you with my camera. You sure you want to look like that on camera? I only want to film beautiful things, so get up. Get the fuck up! Oh my god. That's why she lost. It was because he wasn't filming her. That's why. In fact, it might be that combined with the fact that she was trying to protect his sister. Like, she was trying to do something noble. But now this is going to be a genuine DeadTube clip. Also, what if he doesn't edit it? What if she's going to kill all three of them in 15 seconds? Completely destroy every single one of them for me. God damn. This is oof. Alright, that was DeadTube Volume 7. What an issue. Holy shit. So I will say, absolutely, I was wrong. I was 100% wrong about this idea I had in my mind of, like, the big twist being that the Kana was going to be evil. Nope, I guess not. I guess not. Holy shit. And, like, she was really there. She really had her throat slit. There's no way they could have faked that, like, the original big killing scene in Volume 1. So, okay. Out of all the girls, like, out of all the pros, right now my favorite is DX48. She was the most distinctive. I like how, like, her weird contrast between being like genuinely willing to kill Machia, even though like she wasn't supposed to, combined with the despair over her panties. Like that was great. Miss Ballas has an interesting design, but she's kind of bland to me.